Okay, we'll try to keep this kind of brief. We're in the last throes of the class. There is a speech due on Monday. We have a final test due, not a final, but the last test for the course, which is due this coming week. And let me just say a couple of things. On the discussion boards, when it says that you need to comment on something that someone else has said, you really need to make sure you do that. But also make sure that what you say is substantive and not just a brief, yeah, that's a good idea. Those aren't very helpful, and it also determines the kind of grade you get on the discussion board. Review on the grade center where your grades are, if there seems to be any discrepancy there about things that have a 0 for a grade that you believe you have turned in, then make sure that you contact me about that. Please read the directions carefully. A mistake that a number of you made last time was you didn't pay any attention to the length. In fact, on the discussion board, a couple of you said some variation of, I talk until I finish. Well, you know, that may be wonderful if you're in some kind of a filibuster in the Congress of the United States, but in this class, you've got to time yourself a lot better than that. The persuasive speech is a tough speech because for the most part usually people have not always made up their mind. If they're against what you're saying, it's very tough to get them on your side. If they're for what you're saying, then you don't have a lot of persuading to do, but you must enter this presuming that you're talking to a pretty good number of people who don't agree with your position, and you need to, as strongly as possible, make your case. So that's pretty much it. Review the grades. You might also take a look at what the syllabus says about how the grade breakdown is, how many 100 points you have to have for an A, a B, a C, and this kind of thing. You can look and see how many points are left in the class. I guess you could project how you think you'll do on what remains. A persuasive speech is worth 300 points. You have one final test. You have 4 discussion boards, the 2 that are due on Monday and the 2 that are on the following week. So there aren't a lot of points left to go. I would also point out to you that you cannot pass this class without giving all of the speeches, every single one of them. You must participate in the activities of the class. So you know, it's pretty much there. If I kind of take a look at the grades, some of you are doing very well. Others of you are doing all right, and maybe there's a situation where someone has not done well at all in the class because the work has not been done, and that will result in that kind of a grade. When you don't do anything, you don't get paid. So that's pretty much it. Let me leave it on a high note. Have a great weekend. Good luck with your persuasive speeches. Make sure you follow all of the directions and documentation. Make sure on the discussion boards that you're writing enough to be significant in what you're saying. And we'll talk to you again very soon. Have a great weekend.